What is going on, everybody? Useless Nobody here, and I am back with another video. And today, guys, we are going to be continuing The Wolf Among Us. We will be playing episode 3 of Crooked Mile. So, the last episode, things got real. We found out that Crane was, he's been stalking Snow White, and he was the one that, he was Lily's client, and he was having her be, like, glamored as Snow White to live out his delusional fantasies. Yeah, so it's basically where we left off the last episode. Let's get into it.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Who is this?
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for
Gosh darn, Snow, why you gotta do us like that?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
We never did go into room 204. I'm assuming there's nothing in there.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh gosh.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know,
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
We got pics.
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
It would have been
Did she say
the
where she
tip
was
tap.
going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Beauty, this is not the time.
Bigby! Wait,
What?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
All right. I'll be the gentle wolf, okay? Big bad wolf ain't coming out. Wait, but is the funeral happening like right now? What?
Honored to be asked to speak to
Oh, I guess they said that orcs do it differently, so I guess they work pretty quickly.
friends, but few fables she was
Yeah.
truly close
As
to.
long as Snow's here safe and sound, then
Then
we'll wait it
part
out.
of a very
you know.
special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't,
Don't
offend you
interrupt.
by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Can we just like wait it
I
out?
also know that the memory of Lily.
I'm waiting this out. All
and it
right.
will,
I
in
understand that Snow is in
equal in
danger,
strength
but
to our mourning
there's no
purpose.
point in us.
And it is in
Like
that
she's
spirit
here.
that I'd like to talk about
She's safe.
what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
Can I leave
memories.
actually?
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry.
I'll
And
miss
most of
worrying
all,
about you.
It seems
I'll
how
miss our fights.
Lily loved,
I'll miss you.
dearly loved her
Holly.
friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met
Now
Lily,
you will never
but
die from
what
indifference
I've been told,
or lead a
I
tedious
know
life.
in my heart
Goodbye,
that she would have
sweetheart.
liked to be here tonight.
Thanks for everything.
Aw.
And now we'll
Vivian.
have our moment of silence.
Get cute.
You were a big, bright, shining star.
Okay, I think Snow is
Shone
done
all
talking
over
now.
Town, and I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Okay,
Holly,
I
wait.
know.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait, that was Crane, just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
I didn't know about
I'm
that.
telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I do.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I don't know. Okay.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Actually, no. Oh no,
Serious.
they deserve to know as well because he was sleeping with
Okay,
Lily.
Look, Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away
Oh no, I
from the
should have.
ceremony.
I should have.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Okay, of course.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
I should have told them. I'm so stupid. I'm such a fucking idiot. Why am I
This
dumb?
better be wildly important.
Why am I so
It's been hard
dumb?
enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of
I
stuff,
mean-
it just resets the clock. You drag me away from a
No,
funeral
oh my
and
gosh.
want to pull the lost little kid in a mall routine? Look, I can't read your mind, and I don't really feel like standing here trying, so I'm going back.
No.
Talk
What?
about this
What is
later.
the matter?
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Oh my
Is there in the
gosh.
burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something...
Take your time.
No, I get it.
I
Take
am
your time.
messing this up so hard right now. Literally, what is the matter with
How'd
me?
it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I mean, we might as well.
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa!
Yeah, Narissa, get over there.
Coming!
Constable. Wait,
Oh
wait,
my
wait,
gosh.
Easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?"
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird.
Alright, can you
told us
stop
of your
poking me?
friend to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
I mean, we could lie. Yeah.
Fine, I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
Oh god.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Hey!
You motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
I mean, I'll help you take them out.
Business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a...
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh gosh. No! No!
I got it, damn.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, you and me, Glenn, I think that's what was your name, right? We're doing this. We're taking him out. No! Oh my gosh. Is she dead? Is Holly dead? Are they dead? Oh my gosh. Is there any way that I could have avoided this? I didn't even, like, get to tell them everything. They didn't even get to know. Why do I suck this hard? Why am I such a failure? Oh my gosh. Ah! Is there any way that I could have avoided that outcome? I don't know, like, do they heal as, like, Bigby does? I mean, I guess not, cause Crane was able... Did they actually just... Are they all just dead?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's
I mean, listen.
still some shards left in.
I am going all Big Bad Wolf on Tweedledum and Tweedledick.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from
I didn't even hear what they said.
Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her base.
Okay, at least they're alive. Oh my gosh.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you
Okay,
back.
at least they're alive. Oh my gosh.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap,
Has he told her
Crane watched
yet?
me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves
Okay.
to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but
I
do
think
you
he
really
killed
think
Lily.
He killed those women?
Well, actually,
because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm actually not
Confused as
sure.
You are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense that he would be
was
the one
a
to kill
conniver,
Lily.
A coward. A liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
I mean, don't we got any gloves
Thanks
for
for
him?
tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
No! How
Because it gives
dare
you?
you?
An excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Yeah, Snow, alright, we like you. I think that's pretty obvious, but
we have a problem.
what kind of a question is
I
that?
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going.
Oh, I should have asked how long the mirror would take.
That's smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Alright,
We can
Buffkin.
still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Aw. I should have asked like how long it would take. No, I want to go ask him. Talk to him.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
see anything
You
else?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
It's not his. What was he supposed to do?
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, people have. I'm not even gonna ask
I'll
him that
just
question,
see if
okay?
I can do anything about this.
You do that.
People keep on like ragging on him, even though, admittedly, he probably shouldn't drink that much. But you know,
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch, his glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
alright. Wait, where? Here? What am I? Okay. He had to like walk all the way around. Oh.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
I
need to know.
I mean, yeah.
It was
should just
paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Ugh.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
We'll get him.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Let's examine the letter. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Yeah, best Wayland Smith. Yeah, so I guess Crane has been refusing to improve conditions at the farm. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Yeah, Crane kind of sucks. I think that's been well established. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. Oh. Okay, Mr. Toad. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already... Yes, okay, so he's talking about, he was in the open, he went to, Toad has been going to Open Arms, okay. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Alright. What else can we do, really? What else is there to examine?
Did you look through that stuff yet?
What stuff? I don't even know what stuff she's talking about. Is there more stuff in Crane's desk? Oh, my bad. I did not see it. I'm sorry.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
I mean...
Fine help.
Yeah.
What do you know about
Crane, yeah.
Anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch.
I mean, honestly, though, we might as well
What's
get
the
his
ring?
help.
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
I mean, I guess he does have a point if you guys weren't elected.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is
Although
going
I
to
don't
see
think
the witch
sheriffs
that's been
are generally
supplying him black market
elected.
glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Okay, we
Since Lily used the
might be too
glamours, she
cheery.
would have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about
It's a good point.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways. so-
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's
Oh, gosh.
Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find
I don't know what to do.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we should remember that this guy was like a serial killer.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So I can either go to Trip Trap or to the Tweedle. Oh, I have 3 options.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Honestly, I kind of feel like Crane's apartment would be the best place to maybe potentially find evidence, right? Because the D's, like, Snow's right. There's no way they'd be there, and they'd probably, yeah. I mean, they'd probably have like taken any potential evidence, and Holly. Oh, I mean, Holly might know something. I also kind of want to make things right with her. Holly's
the witch's
bar.
identity must be with Lily Stone. Should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Of course you will.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Although, now that I think about it, the idea of having to, like, go to Holly... Oh, God. Yeah. This is gonna be really uncomfortable, but unfortunately, it's gonna have to be uncomfortable in the next episode. Or in the next part of this episode. You'll know what I mean, because, it's gonna be it for this video. Yeah, things are just getting intense, and I'm not looking forward to having to talk to Holly about this, but I feel like it's something that we have to do, you know. Or maybe we should have just left her alone, man. Oh boy, I don't know if I made the right decision here, but either way, guys, it's gonna be it for this one. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.